Never swim away from a shark. Yeah guys, this is some really good advice that could probably save your life one day. So I came across this video on my For You page, and the person was dropping some pretty important advice. So for context, as you can see in this video, this person is swimming away from a great white shark. And as you can tell, the great white shark is slowly following them. And if you're ever around a great white shark, this is probably the worst thing you can do. You see, sharks have a very strong prey drive, and these instincts will make it want to follow you. So here's what you should do instead if you're ever around a great white shark. You're actually better off standing your ground like this person in this video is doing.
No.
The best thing to do is stand your ground, make eye contact, and actually push the shark away like this person is doing. And you might be thinking, how is this the right thing to do? But it actually is. You're way better off standing up to the shark and trying to show them who's boss rather than trying to swim away from
Man,
it.
I don't know about like holding my hand out like that. That was kind of crazy.
How is this legal? You're telling me that Bianca went out nude under this see-through rain poncho thingy and nothing happened, no public indecency, nothing? If normal people do it, it's jail time and you're in trouble. But if rich people, famous people do it, it's high fashion. But the thing that really blows my mind is the fact that this styling is Kanye's doing. This is the man that literally threw a tantrum and got mad at Kim for wearing a corset to the Met Gala because it was too sexy. After he, was part of, the creative process of her look. I just can't. And if I was Bianca, I'd be like, I'm out. Because I just feel like this man just dresses her to embarrass her. Just to show, I own you, basically. And it's so gross. And I just can't. How did she get away with walking around like this? I'm all for, you do you, love your body, show it off. But would normal people get in trouble for these types of things and famous people get away with it because it's high fashion? It's so annoying.
I honestly, I agree with everything she's saying, but bro, did you see what Kanye was wearing, bro? This guy's dressed up like a hostage, bro. What the heck?
Check this out.
what are you wearing, bro? Yo, that's
touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Clean. Touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
Hey.
Sicko. Can't touch this.
That's gross. That is absolutely nasty.
I love it. Behave yourself.
Bro, you know how difficult that is, bro? Scratching it by itself is already difficult. This guy's making beats out of his scratching without actually playing a beat.
Crack it.
It kind of sounds a little off and just a little bit sloppy, but that is so difficult to do.
What's going on? What's going on with my man right here? Hey, yo, he drifted down.
The hell?
Yo, what's up with old boy? Hey,
bro.
Yo! What's up with old boy going sideways with it?
I don't understand how the car is moving like that. I've never seen that before in my life, bro. It looks like a glitch. What? How is the car moving like that?
I love to see my people living in love. I hate to see them fighting and swimming in blood. Love neglect the farming, scarring in the mud. They wanna be the first to read the food as it was.
Where really ask this it?
I'm not gonna lie though, a lot of people said the movie's bad, but I gotta see it for myself.
Bitch. You look so good in that outfit. Work. 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 Work, bitch. Work, bitch.
Hey, these guys are
It's
funny.
like a serial killer.
Work. 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 Work, bitch. Work. Work, bitch. Work, bitch. Work. 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 Work, bitch.
Who told you to put an ellipsis after bitch? Nobody.
I couldn't get it out.
Those guys are jokes, man. Oh shit.
Yeah, bitch, I'm in my bag, bag, bitch, I just made a bag,
Swag. Hey.
bag of big bag, yeah, nigga, I got a real addiction for this cash, yo, nigga, I got a real ambition for this cash.
Things to know if you
True,
travel
true.
to Colombia. Number 1, there is no U in the country's name. It's always spelt with an O. Number 2, don't talk about Pablo. This man was evil. He was never a hero, and the pain of his actions are still felt by the country decades later. And for the love of God, stop taking selfies at his grave. Number 3, Colombia is not the same as Mexico. That's like saying the US is the same as Ireland because they share a common language. The food is different too, and it's not spicy. Speaking of food, arepas are a staple. They can go with almost every meal, and there are different varieties coming from different regions. And there's also a spat between Colombia and Venezuela as to who created it first, but more on that later. Also, you will put cheese in your hot chocolate, and you will like it. Next one, patience. Nothing ever starts on time, so if you have an appointment, expect it to start at least a half hour later. Pro tip, if you're meeting with friends, tell them to arrive 1 hour before the time you actually want them to arrive. And finally, you'll fall in love with its people, its culture, and its land.
I don't know about the cheese and the coffee though. That's kind of crazy. Like, nah, man, not for me.
What you gonna do when I do that? Blueface, don't you know I got white fans? I don't think you got no white fans, Blueface. When I go to my concerts, there be a lot of white people there.
Bro,
that means I'm more famous than you.
Boy, bro, what is this guy doing, bro?
Blueface,
Like,
you ain't never. Blueface, this ain't gonna.
yo.
What the fuck is this, Blueface? Zesty ass. This ain't gonna work. Nigga,
Yo, what
nigga,
the fuck?
what you gonna do when I do that, nigga? What you gonna do when I
You.
Oh, this right here? You got to do better than that. I'm on your ass. Did you forget who I am, fam, before you...
Yeah, Soldier Boy over Blueface, like, it's not close, bro. It's not close. Soldier Boy all day, bro.
I'm a black teacher. Of course I'm gonna wear my grill to school. Yeah! I'm a black teacher. Of course I'm the only one that can clear the hallways. Hey y'all, go to class! Stop playing with me! Thank you. I'm a black teacher. Of course I'm gonna make sure my young life stay on track. Hey y'all, do y'all work please? Can we get on track? I'm a black teacher. Of course they always come to my classroom looking for snacks. I'm a black teacher. Of course I argue with kids. Don't play with me. Eat some fruit. And I said what I said. Okay. And what do you want to do? I drag kids. I'm a black teacher. Of course me and my favorite pair sit here and talk shit about the kids on our prep period.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, that grill, wearing a grill as a teacher is kind of crazy. But, like, she might get mistaken as, like, one of the students, bro. Like, for real.
This object that is actually orbiting the Earth right now. Now, when it first was discovered in more recent times, in the 80s, NASA and Soviet Union went on high alert. Russia went on high alert. They were like, wait a minute. They thought we were both doing something to each other from space. But they said, wait a minute. We can't launch 15 tons. And they were like, well, we can't launch 15 tons. But what is this thing? So they flew by with an STS mission, a space shuttle mission, and took high definition photos, which are still on NASA.gov today. NASA labeled it space junk. So nobody wants to touch this thing. They don't want to say what it is, but it's been there for a long time. How do we know this? First of all, Nikola Tesla claims to have received a signal from this object. This is a long time ago now. We're talking about the late 1800s. Then in 1953, 2 ham radio operators picked up this same same frequency, and they began to mark it down, take note of what it was, what the frequency was, and they didn't know what it was either, but it was coming from outside. Then in 1960, it made Time magazine. What was interesting is in 1960, Russia and America began the space race just before that, and Russia was building Sputnik, already had one going up. So all eyes were in space around the low Earth orbit, trying to figure out how do we get something to orbit this planet. And during this process, they discovered this thing was there.
In my opinion, allowed his team to stay.
Freaking, that is so weird, bro. Just like some object floating in the orbit, and we don't even know what it is. Like, it's gotta be aliens, man. It's gotta be aliens.
With speed, the Salvardian spinorama backhand past the King and finishes. Get the
That guy's the best in the league, bro.
And some of these are just
McDavid.
That's what a Mandela effect does.
Right. You know the classic saying, mirror, mirror on the wall?
Yeah.
That's never been a saying.
Yeah, it has.
The original text is magic mirror on the wall. They never say mirror, mirror on the wall.
I'm pretty sure they say it in Shrek. I specifically remember that in Shrek.
But Shrek isn't the OG fairy tale. Even they got Mandela affected.
Or they decided to just rewrite history.
And this one just makes no sense to me. How would you describe the Monopoly Man? What is he wearing?
He's got the little top hat, the monocle, and the cane.
No monocle.
No monocle?
The Monopoly Man has never worn a monocle.
What about a cane?
He has a cane, he has the top hat, no monocle. You go back on all the boxes, all the cards, all the pictures, he's never worn a monocle. But everyone remembers him with a monocle.
Yeah. Maybe it's the Pringle guy who wears the monocle.
I think he actually does, yeah. For me, like my personal Mandela effect is sherbet. I thought it was sherbet. There's no R in sherbet.
Orange sherbet?
Yeah, it's not orange sherbet. It's orange sherbet.
Sherbet?
Sherbet, yeah. No R in that word.
I always thought those were ice cream places just being fancy.
No, I think it's just the fact that we're from Boston.
It's sherbet.
So we just assume everyone's
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced sherbet, but like, I don't know. Everyone has their own way of pronouncing it. And the Monopoly guy with the monocle, like, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be wearing a monocle. That one was kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, yo. Man, like, female players, like, they're evolving, bro. Like, a lot of them are starting to dunk now. It's actually crazy.
The size of the last one is shocking. Number 5, Dubai Mall. Equivalent to over 50 soccer fields, this mall houses more than 1,200 stores, including the world's largest candy store, an ice rink, a Sega game center, a luxury 5-star hotel, 22 movie screens, as well as 120 restaurants and cafes, and one of the largest aquariums in the world. Its size is about 3.77 million square feet. Number 4, SM Mall of Asia. Opened in 2006, it consists of 4 buildings connected by walkways. It features a 20-seat tramway that transports shoppers around the mall. One of the main attractions is an IMAX theater with one of the world's largest 3D screens and an Olympic-sized ice rink. Its size is about 4.2 million square feet. Number 3, Central World, an 8-story shopping center in Bangkok. It was set on fire by protesters. The fire raged for 2 days after months of repair work. The shopping complex reopened on September 28th with 80% of its retail space open to the public. Its size is about 4.62 million square feet. Number 2, Golden Resources Mall. The mall's developer initially estimated it would host 50,000 customers per day. A problem was the inaccessibility of Golden Resources Mall for foreign consumers due to its location outside the heart of Beijing. Its size is about 6 million square feet. Number 1, New South China Mall. It's the largest mall in the world in terms of leasable area. It features 7 zones modeled after international cities, including a replica of the Arc de Triomphe, and also boasts an indoor-outdoor roller coaster. It has been nicknamed the world's largest ghost mall. Its size is about 6.46 million square feet.
Can't nobody do this right here, bro. I swear to God.
Bro, what? Hey. Hey.
Watch the bounce. Watch the bounce.
Hey, not bad. You know, I almost thought that was Usher for just a second there. But, like, bro, I always thought Edmonton Mall was the biggest mall. Like, it's been topped, like, 5 times already. And, like, yo, these new malls, bro, I swear they're, like, as big as cities, man. Like, what? Brand new mixtape. This is a 12-track mixtape called The Internet. This one's dropping May 14th. Follow me and subscribe everywhere where I put my music. Once again, I'm Looper Norris. Thanks again for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, that's it, man. I'm out of here. Peace.